y'all. I'm too cheap to go buy some chapstick because there's still some in here. Hack of the day. But in reality, I'm fully losing my mind. How I feel and all this suffering. Yeah, I think I break down and cry. Every time I try to start this, it takes me forever because I start doing other stuff. Like, if you guys can see my desk, it's horrible. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kai and I'm the host of the Crochet Corner podcast here on YouTube. And for all my returning subscribers, I would like to say welcome back to the channel. And for any of my new people, welcome to the channel as well. So today we have a short video. I actually don't have too much to share. I've been on this kick where I've just been working on a few projects at a time interchangeably. So I have 3 things to show. 2 knitting projects, 1 crochet. Well, does this one count? No, I'm not going to show that. I'm kind of disappointed. But I have a couple crochet and a couple knitting to show you guys. And then I have to show you a book that I'm currently reading. And as much as you guys have probably already seen him on my Instagram, but I'm here to do a formal introduction to my new puppy, Oso. So I'm going to save that treat for the end. Him and JoJo were, doing them. So I just wanted to, before I get into showing my items, I wanted to just sit here and talk with you guys a little bit. So I know I've been really sporadic on my channel, and unfortunately, it's just how it is. I have really bad issues with commitment and things like that. And I just want my YouTube to be fun again and not feel like a job. So I'm just really excited that I actually get to upload this podcast today. I was really, really disappointed in the last couple of weeks. It's been so hectic at both of my jobs that I haven't really gotten to do much. And so this is a really nice improvement, and this is really, really exciting for me. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I gotta put my headphones in so I can make sure the audio is okay. And I need to clean off my desk and mop and sweep and a bunch of other things that I've been neglecting to do for a while. So, bear with me, folks. Hopefully the sound is okay. I've been, testing 1, 2. I've just been resting. I need a vacation, y'all. Like, when I tell you that I need a vacation, I need a vacation. ASMR. Hello. Okay, I'm just making sure everything is working correctly and all that jazz. It's just, really, really, really important to me. I think, everything's working now. You guys can hear everything in the background. Air just came on. Dogs are growling at each other. Things like that. Should have refilled. Is this ASMR? ASMR. Okay, I'm sorry. So, everyone, I am in a transitional phase where when I first started working at the hospital that I currently work at. Monsieur, Senora. Well, I guess Oso wants to be introduced now. Guys, this is Oso. This is my baby. This is Oso. Oso is so cute. Oso cute. Oso saucy. That's his nickname. Also, look. Say hi. Oh, this is Oso. He likes belly rubs. He is. Oh, JoJo! Oh my God, JoJo's jealous. Okay. Oso is about. I don't know. I have to ask his original owner. JoJo, stop. I have to ask his original owners because when I got him, the person I got him from. Okay, go, please go. The person I got him from, she's just extremely overwhelmed with her, having her babies and him. He is a puppy, so I took him from her. Well, she gave him to me, and I neglected to ask how old he was. So, from my understanding, he's a couple months old, and so we're in the middle of potty training and all that jazz. So, I mean, it's hard. I haven't had a puppy in a long time. My youngest dog is 2 years old, and he potty trained him pretty quickly. So, well, that was also when, work wasn't really a factor for me. I was staying at home. So, but, it's kind of hard now because I'm working 12 hours for 5 days a week with 2 days off, and I don't have time to dedicate to. So, like, when I'm home on my days off, like, I want to sleep all the time. So, potty training with him is like not going so well, but he's so smart. Like, he learns very quickly. He knows when he needs to go out. It's my fault, because when he needs to go outside, I'm asleep. So, but besides the point, like I was saying earlier, when I first got my job at the hospital, it was something that was exciting for me, something that was new, and I thought it was the direction that I wanted to go into, but then, like, I realized, like, over time, getting another job at another hospital, like, it's not. And I really want to get back to my YouTube full time, like I was doing before, uploading all the time, and I want to get back into my crochet, and it's just seeming like no matter what, when I try to get back on that, everything comes in a way to stop it. And, it's just really becoming such a downer for me, and I haven't even had time to crochet. Like, when I tell you 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week, taking care of 2 dogs, and everything is just so much work. And there's a lot of people that can handle a lot of things, and being real with myself, like, I'm that type of person to an extent. Like, I can't do it all the time, and I think that's what I'm struggling with. Sorry, computer's right here, you guys are right here. So I do apologize for everyone who's stuck with me and followed me throughout all this time, but it's just really hard, like those days I just want to sleep all day, catch up on my sleep. I could be recording a video, but it's hard for me to make that decision to be proactive. So I do apologize to everyone, and I appreciate all of my new subscribers and the OGs who've been with me since day one, So, you guys, thank you so much, and I'm going to try to get better, but I'm letting you know right now, it's hard. It's really hard. So, besides that, we've met Oso. I had to put him down because JoJo's jealous. He's barking. But I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on, starting with my oldest love. Everybody knows this bag. This sock's been in this bag for years. But what I didn't show you last time was that I have started knitting the cuff. Look, guys. I am doing a 2x2 rib on size. These are either size 1. Oh, here it is. Hold on, guys. Chow goo. Hold on. I don't know if I like this microphone. You guys can hear when I'm out of breath. I don't like it. Okay, size 1 needles or 2.25 millimeter needles. These are chow goos I got from Shirley. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley Knits on Instagram. And this is West Yorkshire Spinners yarn. In this beautiful colorway. And I think it's fitting because it's springtime. And I'm doing these colorful fun socks. This is my earring / stitch marker that I used for my heel, because I'm going to be cutting for my heel soon. Oh, this is some chocolate. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that chocolate, Hold on, guys. I'm about to get the ball band. What is this? Oh, this is when I went traveling to Texas. Yay, that was super fun. I love Texas. I go out there with my best friend all the time. This is chocolate. Since I'm show and tell, this is chocolate on my yarn. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, got it. Well, that took longer than expected. What's this? I spent $3.55 somewhere. Oh, God, you're gonna be so happy. I spent $3.56 at Hobby Lobby. Very fitting, very mean. Guys, now I have it. This is West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply yarn. Yarn is 75% wool, 25% nylon. Contains 35% blue face Leicester. BFL. This was made in Yorkshire of Keighley, England. Ideal for socks. Oh, Jojo, we're not doing this today. Stop. Gosh, it's hard being a mother. Well, that's not even my dog. That's my sister dog. I just take care of him. But yeah, I've kept this ball band. This is the West Yorkshire Spinners. They're amazing. Their yarn is so easy to work with. It's so comfortable to work with. Guys, I have dropped so many stitches throughout this sock. And I'm telling you, this yarn, like, when I drop stitches, usually it's hard for me to, like, get them back on because I'd be splitting the yarn and stuff. But not with this. I love this yarn. I love this brand. I love the colors. I love everything about this sock. And I'm so excited for it to be done. And I have to cast on the second one. And let's talk about that for a second. So the unfortunate thing about me is that I'm never 100% prepared. Okay? You guys know that. I've stated it many, many times. But let me tell you why I am not prepared. One, I didn't write down how many stitches I casted on for my toe. I didn't keep track of how many rows I did for the sock. Didn't keep track of anything. And I didn't even keep track when I stopped increasing. Well, obviously I stopped increasing at 32. That's pretty self-explanatory because I have 32 stitches on each side, which was 64 in total. And so my reservation with making this sock is that now I have to figure out how many I casted on before, or I'm going to have sisters but not twins, brothers but not twins, paternal. No, I'm going to have paternal twins. We're going to have a situation. Also, I know you're doing something you're not supposed to. Go do it over there. Go. Sometimes you just have to encourage them to be bad. It's okay. I'll get over it. I'll just clean up the mess later. Anyway, so guys, Anyway, guys, I really just don't know what I'm finna do. I figured that I'm just gonna do what it do. I'm gonna figure it out. That's what I'm good at. That's what I'm finna do. And once I start for the heel, I think I actually might be ready to split to just cast off for the cuff. I don't know. I kind of want the cuff really long because on my other pair of socks, the cuff was super short. So I think that I might actually maybe later on today bind off with the surprisingly stretchy cast off and start working on that heel, because the sock is very snug. One thing I need to work on is the toe. This is way too pointed, and when I put it on, it's not really comfortable. And what's the point in making something if it's not going to be comfortable? So with that being said, that is my springtime socks. Were supposed to be my springtime socks a long time ago, but we're not going to dwell on the past. We are going to look towards the future. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. I thought that song was fitting. Okay, guys, hold on. That's a chocolate. Hey, ASMR. Did you guys hear that? Well, hey, let's do this. Oh, that's so gross. I hate when people do that. Oh my gosh. The job is like blowing me up. Okay. Oh wait, this one will sound good though. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. That was extremely inappropriate. Okay, guys, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm doing something that I don't need to be doing right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna do it. All right, anyway. My second project that I've been working on is just like something random. It really, really doesn't matter. I just started it because I could, and I think the yarn is really pretty. So, I have this color yarn. This is Granadina. Granadina. It's a red heart yarn. Super saver. Because we loves red hearts over here. We love red heart over here. I'm trying not to look... Trying to do that. We love red heart. Red heart is always welcome in this house. And I am knitting something that I feel like knitting. Doesn't really matter. You see like my edges are wonky. My tension keeps getting tighter, looser, tighter, looser. But anyway, I'm just knitting and stocking it. And knit stitch or garter stitch. Yeah. And then I tried, okay, so I watched this video back in the day, and because I'm one that doesn't like purling. So someone said that if you just knit like this in this way, like that, instead of like this, that made no sense. But knit like going through the back, you could mimic a purl stitch. Didn't really work for me, or did it? I don't know. I feel like it did, but no, I don't think it worked because I don't really see the place where I made that change. So it is what it is, but I'm just knitting and garter, and this is something that I just do on my free time when I'm like watching a TV show or something like that, something simple. So it's on these needles I got from Walmart. This is a size 8 or 5mm needle. And I'm just going to keep knitting and knitting and knitting until I feel like stopping. So this is something that I just do when I don't want to have to think too much or when I don't want to work on my sock. The next thing, this is a really short video, is this blanket that I'm making out of this mandala yarn, which I love so much. I don't remember the name of it because I don't have the label, but this is what it looks like. And stop. And I'm using, it keeps skipping. I apologize about that. I think it's my computer is just not ready for all this action. All right, you good? Yeah, no. So that most likely is going to be in the video. I do apologize about that. And I have to take my computer to my mom to see if she can like fix that or see why it keeps like pausing like that. So I do apologize, guys. I don't know, and I don't necessarily know how to fix it. Let's see. Hold on, guys. It's just, I guess maybe I have too many things open, maybe. I don't know. I'll try and get that remedied. So I really don't want it affecting the quality of my video. So hopefully that helped. I tried exiting out of a lot of things that I had open. I do apologize about that lag. So I am currently, oh no, it's starting to unravel. making a blanket, and my favorite thing to make is granny square blankets because one, they're easy, and I just love the look of a granny square blanket. And because they usually come with a lot of holes, what I was thinking I would do is just start sewing like fabric on the back of them because I've really got into sewing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on when I make granny square blankets, is just sew fabric on the back of them so that it's still usable. Doesn't it, if that makes sense. This in it gradually the colors are changing and I love it so much. It's like a, what do I call that, purple? It's like variant shades of purple and cream. So it started off with that dark purple, went to the light, and went to the cream. So now I'm just working the cream until I get to my next color change. And the yarn is very soft, very pretty. You guys know I'm no stranger to mandala. I've done a review on mandala here on my channel, and I'm really in love with it. So this is also another mindless mindless thing that I do when I just want to do something quick and easy. And for that, I'm using my custom made hook by AJ's Crochet on Instagram. I'll link her down below. She made me this crochet curl hook. It was a part of a giveaway that I was doing. But what ended up happening was that it got broken in the mail. I glued it back together, and unfortunately the glue betrayed me and got all over the bird, so I didn't feel comfortable giving it away. But I will ask her to make some more, and definitely get whoever wants one. And it came with a stitch marker, but I lost it. Don't tell her. But yeah, and it has my name on it. The Crochet Co. So stop chewing on the water bottles also. So yeah, and this is a 5, well, she has it on here, a G hook, which I don't know what that is. I don't know, but it's definitely not a 5.5 millimeter hook. It's something smaller because do I have a 5.5 over here? No, I don't have a 5.5. But yeah, this is the hook that I'm using. It's very sturdy. Besides the male people breaking the tail off of the damn bird, it's very sturdy. It feels nice in my hand when I go like this, like a little hand massage. And I just sit there, crochet with it. And that's the hook that I'm using for that blanket. This last thing I wasn't gonna show, but I feel like I should because I'm still making it. So I have this leftover yarn from my rug. It's the chenille yarn from Mainstays, which is a Walmart brand of yarn. I feel like I don't think I've done a review on it. But I feel like I should have worked with it a couple times, and it's actually not bad. So this is going to be a basket for my my throw blankets that I have around the house. And for that, I was using 2 different hooks, but I had to go get a bigger one. So sorry. This is a bulky yarn. I think it's a size 6 yarn, but I could be mistaken. And but this is, like I said before, I'll link it. It is a Mainstays chenille yarn from Walmart. Mainstays is the Walmart brand of everything. So firstly, I tried using this Q17. It is a 15.75 millimeter hook. It looks like this. It comes in a pack at Walmart, and it includes this green one right here. But I noticed that it wasn't just quite not big enough. So I went out and got this one. It is the S19, a 19 millimeter hook. This came by itself. The only issues that I have is just this yarn is just impossible to work with a crochet hook. I just don't like it. Like I did this portion with the crochet hook, and I like that it's tight, but it's just hard. Also, no. Jesus. it's just like really, really hard to work with, and it's a lot on your hands. But the other fact, so my rug I crocheted by hand. Once the rug started, excuse me, okay, once the rug started growing, obviously it was heavy, but and it's still stressful on your hands. Either way, like working with this yarn, it's gonna be stressful on your hands, and it's a labor of love. Your project is gonna grow bigger, faster. I mean, that's the joy of bulky yarn. But sometimes with bulky yarn, you sacrifice like comfortable comfortability. You sacrifice being comfortable for that result. So I would definitely beware if you're thinking about purchasing that yarn for that simple fact. And I think I'll do a full yarn review on it and go more into detail. But that's what I'm working on now. I need to go out and purchase more because this is my base of my basket. Sorry, this is the base of my basket, and I just want it a little bit bigger. So that's all that I'm working on at the moment. My goal for 2019 going into 2020 is to definitely get back into blanket making. When I first started out crocheting, blankets were my thing, my jam. So I definitely want to have more of my own personal handmade blankets in my house, right? And I have really nice blankets now, but like I said, like when I first started, when I moved in here, I wanted majority everything in here made by me, everything that I could make. So my rug, I made I've made it, all the artwork in my house I've made, except for the picture above I do apologize about the lag, guys. The picture above my desk, which my mom bought from me from Ross. Come on, please stop. And I just want to keep continuing on with that. Blankets, baskets, anything that I can make. So next, I just wanted to share a book that I've been reading. You guys probably don't know because I don't really talk about it much, but I love, love, love to read. I love books. I love murder mysteries, manga, which is the Japanese reading material, history books, anything that I can read that it catches my interest. I love to read. So this book I started reading is by Patricia Cornwell. It's called Book of the Dead, and it's not necessarily in order. I don't know what book this is in her Scarpetta series, but this is what it looks like. The book so far is really good. The only thing about it is I would have to go back and definitely read her other books because I'm a little lost, like with the characters. For the simple fact that, hold on, guys, get out of here. For the simple fact that, like, I don't know a lot of them and I really don't understand what's going on, to be honest. Like, the storyline is good and everything. It's just that, like, there's a lot of backstory that happens and I'm like, wait, who is that? So for right now, I put it down. But I'm going to go back and read some more of her earlier Scarpetta books so that I can know who the hell she's talking about. Because right now, sis, I'm lost. I don't know what's going on and why these people hate these people and why somebody's doing this. Because she goes a lot into backstory. And usually, I'm not the type that'll read books like that. Like, one of my favorite series of all time, besides Harry Potter, is called The ABCs of Murder. And the ABCs of Murder is, like, of course there are reoccurring characters, but, like, if you were to start on book D, it's a different story from book A. And you won't have to, like, know too much about what happened in book A. And I gravitate more towards books like that. And that also reflects in the TV shows that I like to watch. Like, I like to watch Law and Order, NCIS, Criminal Minds, and shows like that because every episode's different. I don't necessarily like to watch TV shows where it's like the same drama over and over and over again. Because, like, I get bored. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm super tired of it. I think the only show... Come here. Come sit with me. Come sit with mama. You're chewing on my water bottles. Mm-mm. The only show that like so far has catch my interest right now is Game of Thrones. So I'm watching Game of Thrones right now, which I just finished the second episode of season 8, which was really good, by the way. Why do you have to make all those noises? Why can't you just chill up here with me? So that's what I'm watching right now is season 8 of Game of Thrones. Do you hear this? ASMR, also ASMR. Don't lick it. Look, say hi. That was besides when I totally could go off on a tangent in Game of Thrones. And I don't know, I get bored with things easily, especially if I don't see if they have like a quick resolve, which is a fatal flaw of mine. Okay. You don't want to get down? You don't want to get down? But you have to stop making those noises. Nobody wants to hear that. So, with that being said, I'm going to go back and read her. He doesn't want to get down. You got to get down. You keep making all those noises. I have to read her earlier Scarpetta books. If you guys have any book recommendations for me, I like comedy, coming of age, murder mystery. Murder mystery is probably like my favorite genre, and historical fiction romance. Okay? Any of those, like, I'll read pretty much anything, but young adult, no, not necessarily young adult, but supernatural, murder mystery, historical fiction romance, and some coming of age books. Like Sarah Dessen's a really good coming of age artist. Author, not artist. Well, writing is art, but that's besides the point. If you guys have any book recommendations, like, please send them my way. Like, I love reading. I would definitely read those books, and I like physical books. I'm not really an ebook person, so anything that I can go out and buy, you guys have recommendations, just let me know, because I really, really, really love reading. And I totally went off on a tangent. But guys, that's all I had to share today. I don't know how I shared through 4 items in 30 minutes. I do apologize. I'll cut some of the technical difficulties out. Or I don't really like editing. God, I'm so lame. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video and to subscribing to my channel. And Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.